So here we have a folder with a lot of text files and we wanted to search some string in all these files. Suppose you are working on a very big project with a lot of files and you want to search all occurrences of some variable. In localhost it can easily be done by any advanced text editor. But it would be really difficult to do that if you are working on cPanel or FTP. With the help of this single file script you will be able to do that. First we are creating a form where user will enter the string he wants to search. Input field for search. Disabling the autocomplete. Input type submit. Check when the form submits. Get user searched value. Just echo it. Now we need to create an array to store all files where that text is found. And create a recursive function to do that. Its parameter will be the name of folder to search. We need to access these two variables in this function, so declare them as global. Call the function. First call to this recursive function will send project's root folder, which can be get by dir name function, and pass file as argument. If you are working on Laravel, then you need to call basepath function. Now in this function first scan the folder sent as parameter, this will return all files in it. Then loop through each file. In Unix file system there are two commands in each folder, dot and double dot. So we will skip the loop iteration if that is the case. Then create a variable to check whether file name is a directory. We can check this by getting its absolute path. Directory name will be appended with file name. You may also need directory separator, which is / in Unix file system. Is_dir function will tell whether the file name is directory. If it is a directory, then we will call the function again to go in nested directories, and the function will enter in recursive state. When that recursion ends, we will set this variable to true. And if it is a file, then this variable will simply be true. We will only do the processing if it is a file. First get the content of file. Then check if searched string exists in this file. String I position is case insensitive, so you do not have to worry about small and capital letters. This means the string exists. Then we will create a custom object and push that object in results array. If you are working on Laravel, then you need to put \/ on it too. Just set file name and object. And push in results array. So it is displaying all files, which includes this string. Now we also need to show the line numbers. Since we might have same text in multiple lines, so we need to create an array and a variable to tell the number of line. First we need to read that file and save it in a handler. And the mode should be R, which stands for read. We need to search whole file line by line and check lines which contain searched string. So fget s will return each line one by one. And 4096 means that after each iteration it should start with next line. Increment the line number. Check if string is in this line. Then push in lines array. And add lines array in object after the while loop. As you can see, now it is displaying the line numbers too. Now we just need to display it. Loop through all files where this string is found. Display file name. And display all lines. Now search for some real string. Here are all the files where that string is found. Let's go check one of it. In this file it is on line 100. 248. 256 and 259. Let's go check another one just for confirmation. Color primary is in colors.xml line 3 and 4. It is working perfectly. This would be very helpful especially when you're working on cPanel or FTP and needs to search some variable in all files. Most of the cPanels does not provide this functionality. Hope this will help you in finding your variables and strings quickly and accurately. If you face any problem, please feel free to ask in the comments section below.